Hey, what's going on guys? It's therudolphin here, back at it again with another video. I know, it's crazy. This is the second time I've uploaded. It's nuts. Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you all the Season 2, Chapter 2, Week 4 League Challenges. And guys, right before we get into this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and if you need any help with any of these challenges, feel free to leave your epic username down below and I will add you. And also guys, if you did like, subscribe, or do any of that, thank you so much. It helps me a lot and helps me get my content out to more people, and all I'm trying to do is help more people. So if you did that, thank you. You're awesome. I love you. And yeah, let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so the very first League challenge we have for week 4 is search chests at Pleasant Park or Slurpy Swamp. For this challenge, I would recommend doing it in Team Rumble. I recommend Team Rumble for this challenge because you can complete it quicker. Team Rumble is different from any other game mode because it has higher loot spawns. So that means every single chest spawn is going to be there and there's not going to be one missing. So that is why I would recommend you use Team Rumble to complete this challenge. And for this challenge, you have to search a total of 10 chests. And if possible, you can do this in one match, but Slurpy Swamps and Salty Springs are pretty far from each other. But yeah, if you can get to them, try and complete this in one match if you want to. Also, if you're wondering what location to go to either one, or go to the location that you know best. Because if you go to a new location, it'll just take longer to get the challenge completed. The second league challenge we have is destroy opponent structures with proximity mines or remote explosives. For this challenge, you have to destroy a total of 20 structures, which to be honest isn't really that many. You can get this challenge over with quite easily if you use the remote explosives. They are a lot more overpowered and do more structure damage compared to the mines. So if you want to complete this challenge quicker, I would just use the remote instead of the mines. And use Team Rumble for this challenge if you want to complete it quicker because you have more loot to get. So yeah, that's how you can complete the second challenge. The third challenge is fish with explosives. And I know most of you guys are probably like, wait, what? Fish with explosives? What does he mean? And what I mean by this is basically you just gotta blow up some fish. And if you're all still confused, what I mean by this is find a fishing spot, which is anywhere in the water that has fish jumping out of it. Once you find a spot, find an explosive such as a rocket, C4, grenades, or a proximity mine. Once you have an explosive, throw it in the fishing hole. Once it's in the hole, watch it go kaboom. You have to do this 3 different times at 3 different fishing spots. So if you want to get this over with quickly, do Team Rumble and make sure you have access to a boat or any transportation that will get you around the map quicker, because some fishing spots can be pretty spread out. So yeah, that's all you have to do to get that challenge completed. The fourth challenge we have for this week is eliminate players at the agency or sweaty sands. For this challenge, you have to eliminate a total of 5 opponents. And honestly, this challenge is gonna be fairly easy because as we all know, the agency was a big and huge new addition to Fortnite. It's basically the new tilted towers. And Sweaty Sands is basically like Paradise Palm, so it has the same amount population basically. So finding kills at either of those places shouldn't be that hard. So yeah, you either go to Sweaty Sands or the agency, get 5 kills, and you will complete this challenge. If you're not the most experienced player, I would not recommend going to the agency. I don't recommend this because honestly the agency is basically a huge free-for-all. And honestly, it's a lot harder to get kills and loot compared to Sweaty Sands. The agency is also very fast-paced and you have to make a lot of quick decisions. So yeah, if you're new or not that experienced, just stick to going Sweaty Sands. For the 5th challenge of week 4, we have search ammo boxes in different name locations. And to get this challenge complete, you have to go to a total of 7 different name locations on the map. the name locations don't matter, like you can go anywhere as long as it has a name location, of course. Once you land at that name location, find at least one ammo box, search it, and then go on to the next one. Once you searched a total of 7 at 7 different POIs on the map, you will get this challenge completed. The 6th challenge is probably the easiest one of this week, and it's use decoy grenades. Decoy grenades can be found in various different loot crates and chests. So yeah, you can find them in a lot of different ways. And to complete this challenge, you have to use a total of 5 decoy grenades. Decoy grenades come in stacks of 3, so you could very easily get this challenge over with in one match if you wanted to. And you could do that by using Team Rumble to your advantage and because of the loot spawns. Just go to any location that has a large number of chests and keep searching until you find them. If you wanted to, you could also play for late game and see if any of your opponents that you killed have them. But no one really carries around decoys, they mainly use them right away just for their mats. So I would recommend also using them right away, just so you can get the challenge over with easier. The 7th challenge is deal damage to players while riding in a motorboat. And for this challenge, you have to do a total of 200 damage to opponents. For this challenge, I'm not sure if you can be the driver or not, because if you are the driver of a motorboat, you can also deal damage by firing the rocket, and that does about 60 damage, I think. So I am unsure if you can be the driver and still get this challenge completed. What I would personally do is play the safe and be a passenger and play with a bunch of friends. That way you do damage while you're the passenger, not the driver. But yeah, that challenge didn't really specify if you could or couldn't be the driver, but I'm gonna guess you have to be the passenger to get this challenge completed. So yeah, hop into a game with a bunch of friends unless you don't have any like me. I'm just kidding, I have all of you, so you all are my friends. I love my friends so much. And yeah, you can even team up with me if you want, because I still need to complete the challenges too. So yeah, that's all you have to do to complete this challenge. The 8th challenge for this week is scan a henchman in different matches, and you have to do this a total of 3 different times. For this challenge, you can go to the same spot over and over and over if you wanted to. That's probably what I'm going to do, since there is a place that I can scan henchmen that is right outside of where I usually drop. And I'm going to show you where I usually drop for scrim games or competitive games. So yeah, you can use this place 3 times if you want to, or you can use another place, do whatever you would like. But my place is more convenient for me because that's usually where I drop. So where I drop is a POI that is very small, and it's named Compact Cars, and it's next to the Green Steel Bridge, which is right outside of Frenzy Farms. Once I loot up and go to Compact Cars, I head over to the old Ego staging outpost. Sadly, that outpost got taken down in the new season, but there's still a couple of chests there that I get. After that, I head across the bridge, and then I go over to this small gas station. The gas station has 2 henchmen outside, which I take down and kill. After that, I go into this little bathroom or small little shed. Inside that bathroom or shed, there is a porta potty. If you go inside, it takes you underground to where you can scan henchmen to open a chest. There's a total of 3 henchmen down there, so be careful, you might get a little bit of damage from them. But yeah, after you knock them all, take one over to where you can scan them, and scan them. Just do this 3 different times in 3 different matches, and you will get this challenge completed. And by the way guys, I just gave you my scrim route slash where I always go, so if you see me, please do not kill me, thank you. The 9th challenge for this week's is visit Grumpy Greens, Mowdown, and Risky Reels. In a second, I'm going to put up a map that has every single named location or landmark on the Fortnite map. So when I say the positions, I will also put a circle around them so you know where I'm talking about. So Grumpy Greens does not actually have a name on the Fortnite map for some reason, but it's going to be right next to Pleasant Park and the Green Bridge, I think it is. It's actually the Blue Bridge, but it's going to be in between those two places where I mark. So yeah, just land there and that part of the challenge will be completed. Alright, Modown actually does have a name, thankfully, and it's right in between FN Radio and the Orchard. So basically all you have to do is land there and you will get that challenge, or that part of the challenge, completed. And the very last location is Risky Reels, and I'm pretty sure all of you know where that's at, but I'm going to show you it anyways just in case you don't. But yeah, Risky Reels is in between Frenzy Farms and the Red Steel Bridge, so just head there and you will complete this challenge all together. The very last challenge of week 4 is collect different boss weapons, and you have to collect a total of 3 different weapons to get this challenge completed. So the boss weapons are going to be at POIs like the rig, the agency, and the yacht. There are more POIs than that where you can get the guns from, but I just named 3 of them off the top of my head, which I know are gonna have the weapons. Once you kill the main bad guy like Midas or Brutus, once you kill them they will drop their weapon. So all you have to do is kill the main bad person and get their gun, and once you have their gun and get it 3 times, then the challenge will be complete. That was the last challenge for week 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your epic game username down below. And guys, I'm gonna be uploading constantly and about at least once a month. So if you all are happy that I'm back, hit the like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you all later.